Hello everybody, Andy's free guitar chart videos here. Should say cello chart. Cello fiddle is the same thing, it's just one is tuned differently than the other. So up here, this is going to be chart 405, and I have a short lesson in mind. Cello nut is here, root 5, 2, 6, where A is the 6th in the key of C. Okay, then we have with the fiddle it would be 5, you know, they're a little higher up, 5, 2, 6, and then on up to 3. But I got a little special today. This 5 on the fiddle, I've tuned my guitar down here because at night I wanted to practice this. And if you want to tune a guitar to a fiddle, the first thing I would suggest definitely doing would be to take the E and down tune it 5 whole steps. Okay, so that's what I've done with the guitar, and I've tuned it to a fiddle sound, a low fiddle sound. This is lower than the cello, so you can hardly hear it on that first string. Now watch on the 4th string, on the 5th string, which is the B string on the guitar anyway. That is the normal B string tuning. So I know that sound well. That is the B string tuning. Now ignore the colored notes today. Just look at them as like a little hodgepodge pixelization. This is no different. So I got a 5 string here just to show you, but ignore the colors of the notes. So we're going to be dealing with intervals today. Chart 405, cello, fiddle, P5, 4 string. Actually, no, it's going to be 5 on this guitar, 4 on the cello. Fan up, fan down. We're going up to a 5th, down to a 4th, plus or minus a 3rd in each direction, which is over here. So we got this hourglass thing. So any note, start here, I don't know, but it's an A. Okay, don't worry about the color patterns because you get all mixed up. So sometimes it's good when I want to practice patterns, I just ignore them. I'll play in the dark. I won't even look at the guitar. So we got any note, we can go up to a 5th and down to the 4th, as if this note is root. The 5th up, a 4th down. But if this is like, if this is A, and A is the 6th, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. So the note above it's going to be E, the note below it's going to be the same E. Let's see if that's true. So we're going to go to the 6 here. It doesn't look like that, okay, because we've got any note. It's going to go to its 5th. Let's say we got a 6 here, 6, 6, 6, 7, root 2, 3. Now going down from the 6 below it, we'll go 6, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Okay, so it's its 4th because, alright, it's not the same note. It's 4th. Alright, so this is as if any note is going to be root here. Okay, so I'll make that stipulation. I just made this chart and I've done a lot. Okay. If you're going to tune your guitar to play like a fiddle, like a 5-string fiddle with a double string up here, because you don't want to go another 5th up from this. Okay, because why? Because this is already B, and a 5th up from B is F sharp, and it's supposed to be high E. It'd be taking your string up a whole. Now people do that. They do bend up a whole step, but I'm just saying, to be on the safe side, keep it the same. If you want to, you can tune it up. But if I pop that string, guess whose fault it is? B string. But the B string will be tuned to the normal guitar B, which is the 1/2 step below middle C. Here's his 5th. Here's his 4th. Now we're also going to work this stuff into pentatonics too. So if we want to do some mean pentatonics, sorry, my bad. We can get almost the whole pattern. Root 2 3, root 2 3 5 6, root 2 3 5 6, root 2 3 5 6. Okay, I got it. I got the 6th string just for you guys, but I'm nervous about leaving it up there. So now we can do the whole pattern. Root 2 3 5 6, root 2 3, root 2 3 5 6, root 2 3 5 6, root 2 3 5 6. Now look above the 6. So you've got the 3 there, so that right there. Remember, you got to bring that top string up so that it's right justified. Down here we're left justified. Alright, there you go. I'm going to tune it back down. Okay, we're tuned back down. Okay, so like I say, I like to stretch things to the limit. So we got the 94 key keyboard, not 88, 94. Why? Because we go around in a modal circle, starting anywhere. That's it. That's the pentatonic. Now notice there's an analogy to the guitar, 4 5 6 and a 4th up here. See, the 4th of 5 is root, the 4th of root is 4. I always look for the root 4 for the interval. If we're at the tuning warp, it would be root to 3. Okay, so that's the, the analogy is 3 whole steps, and then we do this half whole, but instead of half whole, we're doing whole minor third for the long one. And it's analogous. Left justified, right justified, 3 in a row, that kind of thing. We're good. Okay, back to today's chart. I shouldn't have pressed pause. My nose got itchy. So, and I got my, suntan lotion on, so it's kind of a squishy, ishy nose. Let's look at this. So the double T is just, a phenomena where you can go root, starting here, root. We can almost do that on the cello. Let's see if we can do it on the cello. Okay, because it's a small little thing, right? It's a little thing. So we'll start with root here. Now we want to choose a root that we can go down a whole step on the next strings up. So we'll go. And what we're going to do on piano is we're going to go root to 5.